Listen, I'm putting a call out to Tom Cruise because I feel like we can sneak into Fox and get it. I think he'll do. I mean, I have to pay him for it, but I think he can get it from me.
So Mario is joining us on Heart Naughties. Morning, Mario. How are you doing?
Mario. It's my little tag. I'm great. How are you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. We need to talk about, let's go back in the day, right?
Yes.
So you were really flipping young when you started out in the industry and when you were discovered.
I was.
Yeah, what age?
Even younger than that, because I would say I got discovered by my grandmother and mother. You know, my mother specifically, when I was about 4 years old, she brought me a mic that turned into the radio for Christmas or something. It was one of those mics, once you find a frequency of the radio, you can literally sing through the radio.
Yeah.
And she woke up one morning and she thought it was the radio and it was me holding a note and singing a song. So she was like, My first talent show was in elementary school. And then my second talent show was at a college in Baltimore where I'm from.
Yeah.
And I was about 12 years old. After that show, my first manager happened to be there. He basically kept in contact with my mom, and about 13 to 14 years old, I ended up getting adopted by him, and I ended up moving to New Jersey. And that's kind of where I got started with going to meetings in New York and singing for people. And I sang for Clive Davis one day in his office when he had just started J Records, and he signed me a week later.
Oh my God.
And it was one thing after the other, really quickly.
What was that like as a kid for all of that to happen so quickly?
I was living in this space of not being there but being there. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but everything happened so fast. I think the most shocking part for me that made me realize the decision I had made to be an artist was when I went home to do the video for Just a Friend, and all my family came. People I hadn't seen in forever. My dad came, and I hadn't seen my dad since I was 2 years old or something crazy. So it was that was the shock for me. I was like, okay, this is real. You know, just seeing all my family there, recording a video, being on set for 16 hours, choreography. It was a lot. It was a lot at one time. And then from there, it was just off to the races.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
And you've had such a brilliant career.
Thank you.
We do also need to talk about The Masked Singer.
Of course.
Yeah. You were the
Yes.
Wasp.
Yes, I was.
Did you
Proudly.
Did you have any influence over your outfit whatsoever?
You know, we actually did have that conversation. It was the first conversation we had. I said, listen, I love this show. I want to do it, but I have to be able to, have some input on the outfit. It has to have some meaning for me. So when we talked about it, and then they showed me the Wasp outfit, I immediately felt like a superhero. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is an R&B superhero right here. I can do this. You know, I can wear the Wasp proudly because he has broken wings. He's gone through so much and he's still here. You know, he's talented. He can fly above all of the madness, but still be in the madness if he wants. I don't know, my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Brilliant.
a rock star. What do I say?
And did you find it hard? Is it true that they've got a little voice box within the outfit to change your voice slightly? Were you?
Oh, it's not in the outfit. It comes through the mic. They put it on the mic chain when you actually talk.
Oh,
so
really?
So people can't tell it's you.
And
It's
did you
pretty
manage
crazy.
to keep your outfit? Did you take that with you? Was that part of it? I'm taking the Wasp with me.
Listen, I'm putting a call out to Tom Cruise because I feel like we can sneak into Fox and get it. I think he'll do. I mean, I have to pay him for it, but I think he can get it from me.
Oh, yeah.
Tom
Definitely.
Cruise can. Mission Impossible, he got this.
I mean, he can walk by the side of a building.
You know what I mean? So I figure, even if he doesn't want to do it, at least he can give me some tips. I can train with him, whatever. I got to get the costume. I have to get it.
Perfect. And you're coming back. You're making a comeback.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about it? What are you planning?
You know, right now I have an album out called Glad You Came. You know, this has been an incredible year of touring. I was just touring here a year and a half ago. Me and Neo toured here for Champagne and Roses. I'm here on tour right now for Glad You Came tour to promote my album, but also just to reconnect with my fans. I would say just another chapter of my life in R&B, but also another chapter in my life creatively as a writer, as a creative. If you haven't heard the album, go listen to it. It's a great project if you love R&B. And I have more stuff coming for this summer. I got more film projects I'm working on. I can't speak on it right now, but more film projects. I just released a Christmas film in December called Stop Me for Christmas. So yeah, I'm excited about this year. It's gonna be a great year. And another tour when I get back to the US later in the year.
Yeah. So this is the start of it again. Here we go with you just going.
Yeah, man. You know, I never stop recording music. I always release music. You know, my catalog, if you go and listen to the catalog of music, even some of my independent projects, is all a part of the journey. So
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much for hanging out with us.
course.
I can't wait to see you and Tom Cruise on the front page of a paper.
Absolutely.
That you've nicked the wasp
me
outfit.
walking out with a wasp costume. For sure.
All right, Murray, thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Take care. Thanks.
You too.